I just can't bring myself to sleep in. It's not that I have a ton of work to do here at the beginning of August, but I just can't do it. Welcome to the Louisiana Farm. We're here on the Louisiana Map Farming Simulator 25. We're a few years into this Let's Play. But yeah, we're having fun. Diversifying and doing lots of stuff, and the farm's being really successful right now. Walter's even put in a workers camp so that we have ready available labor to help us here on the farm. What I like having my place as the farm manager kind of up here near the road is I'm also right by the fields. Well, I guess Walter's house is right by the fields too. He can walk out and not go very far and check on the crops. We've got soybeans and corn growing. Needs rolling. Oh, that was just like that little corner right there. So those crops look very nice. The corn we're planning on chopping for silage. And the soybeans we will harvest come, what, October? So it's August now. September will be corn chopped for silage, and also our long grain rice fields, which we'll go check on now if I can remember where I parked the motorcycle. I like to use a motorcycle to get out there because it's just a little easier to get around. Over there by the pumps, which I think we're going to have to make sure the fields are flooded. We bought the Bobcat in the last episode, and I like it. We've got something that can move pallets around up here on the west end of the farm by the highway. I did, after I left you last time, pull the Mac in here. So I've got it loaded with the hay bales. I don't know how many are on there. A bunch. It's loaded with hay bales. I think we got another 37 stored in here. Ooh. This will be our first year, come September, to utilize this Kemper. I think it's 9 meters on our John Deere forage harvester. So that should help us get that done more quickly. We've come a long way from using that trailed chopper that we had before. Let me grab the pickup here. We'll head down and look for the motorcycle. I don't think it's at the dairy barn. Speaking of dairy barn, let's check on the farm dairy here quick. I don't want to move the little boxes right now, but I just want to see what I need to. Definitely tomorrow or later today. Swing down by the dairy barn. The cows should be doing, dairy cows should be doing fine. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. We'll swing by the dairy barn, check on the dairy cows, swing by the pasture, check on the beef cattle, and I'm pretty sure that our the motorcycle's probably down by the house. Idling. I like to look at the pen information in this like animal menu just because it gives you the visual of how full the bars are. They could use some more feed. What I'm hoping is that I can empty this feed mixer. It's already half empty. I want to empty this one more time so I can mix up more feed. Heck, if I could empty it 2 more times, but we're getting really close to getting this thing emptied out. Missed a little bit there. I think there's what, probably 100,000 or less in here. What do we got? 109,000. I hate when I go into the menu to bring up the help window that the cow's mooing and then suddenly he's not. Sorry about that. What I really should do is have the farm stick hooked up all the time, because it's got a 1-button push that brings that help thing up, as almost on PC. I think they do it with one keystroke. Okay, so we put the mower outside because I got sick of it twisting in here, and looks like everything in here kind of behaved. The truck had been creeping forward into the door the past few episodes. I don't know what's going on in here, but motorcycle's not here, so go check on the beef cattle. It's quiet here in August, not much to do. I think I got one grass field we'll be able to cut. Actually, no, we're gonna wait another month, I think, on it. I don't think I got anything to do this month. I'll bring a hay bale over for these guys. And how we doing on water too? Again, I like to look in the animal menu because it just gives you the quick visual. So water's half down, food's half down. They could probably take 2 bales. Maybe, certainly 1. And then the second one could maybe fit. I don't know. By the time I get around to it, probably be ready. Sugar cane's getting tall. That's going to be a pain again. Motorcycle over there. No, telehandler. Goats, for whatever reason, they are feeding on the meadow grass and not on the hay that we put in here. So hopefully once the meadow grass is gone, they'll start eating the hay. Otherwise, I don't know, maybe this thing's broke. Yeah, they're getting a little bit of a screen from the field now as our cherry trees are growing. Certainly planted them probably a little too close together. Alright, so my hope is the motorcycle's right inside this shed here. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe it's over by the cooler in the other one. Nope, there it is. Okay, good. Let's hop on the bike, head up, check the rice fields. Tell you what, I think we'll probably go up one side and down the other. So let's go up the side with the track on it. And then we'll go west to east around the back. Yeah, okay. For whatever reason, I was thinking this grass field to my right would be ready to cut now, but that's not. It's ready to harvest, but it's not the full growth state. It's got another one to go. So that'll be September. That's not good. because we'll have these rice fields to harvest and the corn to chop all in September, and that is time consuming. Especially the corn. Yeah, we gotta flood these again. So the other rice, the regular rice, you actually have it dry like the last month before harvest, but not so with the long grain rice. And the long grain rice, you flood the field after you put the seed in the ground, and the other rice you put in the saplings in a flooded field. And it requires like a special... Oh no. I guess it... No, you keep it dry? This one you apparently keep dry too. Okay. If the pump says it doesn't want to pump, then it should be fine. I guess I was misremembering. Okay, so I don't have to flood the rice fields. I'm going to check all three, though, just to be sure. I ain't taking no chances. Can't do nothing. Okay, so I don't even have rice fields to flood. I don't have grass to cut. What am I doing? What am I doing here? I think all we're not gonna need to do is empty the silage clamp over there by the dairy barn. Keep selling that. The hay we can't sell till like November, December is when the price is best, so yeah, we want it to be September now. This grass field we just cut last month in July, and it's good. It's growing again. And then let's see, get over to this one here. This one's growing, but yeah, it's nowhere near worth cutting yet. Yeah. Much as I hate to leave it till next month, because I don't know if I'll get to it. I don't know, that's a question. Do you take the reduced yield of cutting it now, or what? Ooh, look at that corn, that looks nice. Alright, so these are the fields we're going to put cotton in. We've got oilseed radish growing in all three of these, and then come February, I think it is, we're going to be putting cotton in. And the plan is to lease the Kinza planter, put liquid fertilizer in it, and see if we can direct, you know, no-till plant right on top of this. I'm not sure that's going to work. If it doesn't, we might have to also lease some sort of cultivator or disc harrows to prepare the soil if we can't plant directly. Okay, so that's what field's done. Let me head out to where I'm thinking about putting in the cotton gin facility. And I may do it as soon as we get done doing the sugarcane this year, because it's going to be one less area we have to worry about sugarcane in. So I was thinking, right here on the corner, I just put trees in along here too. But this first sugarcane field on this corner is the smallest I think I have. And I could take that out and make that a yard for like a cotton gin. It's an idea. So how many trees did I put in here? There's one. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I put quite a few in. But what I could do is I could make like a, because this is a really nice road, I could make like an entrance here and then come out down by that tree as well. I think it might work pretty good. It's an idea. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Okay, so now that we've done that, oh, I should have rode around down by the greenhouse. I didn't do that. Oh, might as well check on the chickens. I know nothing's going to be going on there. We just gave them feed too. No eggs. Let's see, okay, the beef cattle were about half down on water, right? So I think that's the thing to do. Let's go get the Farmall, grab the water tanker, we'll go give the beef cattle water, we'll get the telehandler, we'll give them some hay, and then we'll go up and sell some silage, feed the dairy cattle. I think that might be it for today. Yeah, it's going to end up being a lot slower than I thought. Dang, that thing keeps moving on me. So I don't need this right now. Could use a little more water. I could not figure this mod out when I first got it. I do like it. But what you have to remember to do is when you want to fill it with water, you have to open the cover. Otherwise it won't fill. I was pulling into these like little stream crossings and I couldn't get it to fill. But then I noticed when I went by the water tank, it opened automatically. So I eventually figured it out. All right. I guess we should enjoy the lull during the month of August, because come September things are going to get pretty hectic. Now we'll use the the Claas combine to do the rice. I think that's what we did last year too. So do rice with the Claas combine, then the New Holland, we'll use that for the soybeans. Didn't take too much, so that's good. This should automatically just take the water that it needs. I don't know, it's kind of weird. The triggers don't come up on subsequent water fill points. I'm just going to leave that pallet of chili peppers there for the moment. Wait for the crawfish to spawn by the pond. And then we'll grab the back lifter and take them up to the kiosk. Head over here, we'll grab the telehandler, we'll get a couple hay bales for the beef cattle. I guess I should have turned sooner. Oh, we'll just go around past them. Let them know we're gonna feed them, right? You see the telehandler with the bale spikes on it, we'll get excited. Get a chance, we need to start moving hay bales over to here, I think. What have we got? 10 still up here, and now 8. Gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my day here in August. It's beginning of August. It's too early to watch football, isn't it? College football. LSU. Go Tigers. Let's see. Put that one in there, and I don't know if it's going to take it all or not. I think it should be close. If it doesn't take it all, I'm going to be stuck here with a bale on my forks. $6,500. I don't know. I don't know. Gonna take it all. It's gonna be left with like 100 or something. 528. I knew it. I don't need this, do I? I'll need it later. I'll just keep it here. Probably be a good opportunity to do a maintenance stand out, make sure everything's ready to go for the fall. Looks like I already took care of all of it. Maintenance on the New Holland combine. Just going to be a quick low-key episode of doing the daily. Park that in the shade. We'll use the Deutzfahr. We'll feed the cattle, see where that gets it, or the dairy cows. We'll see where that gets us with regards to how much feed we still have in the mixer. They eat a lot. Okay, they definitely will empty this tomorrow or even later today. The question is, how much do I save? All right, let's take the truckload. Silage. My guess is farmer's market 371. What do you think? It has not changed. So, yep, that's exactly what it is. Let's take the silage there. It's a dang good price. You know what I really hadn't thought about or considered when I'm sitting here talking about nothing to do? We could maybe do some contract work. Certainly at least have the workers doing it. I don't know. I don't need to drag this out though. Let me see what they got for used equipment. I'll go talk to that guy, see what's up. Oh, the twins are working today. How you doing, ladies? Hey, what do you got for used equipment on the hot sheet? Big body cramp a trailer and do what's special today on N7030 Nardi header trailers, huh? Nothing for us. Okay, thank you much. I appreciate it. Oh, donut. Hey, I'm from out at Walters. We got all our laborers in the camp that are kind of sitting idle here this month. You know of anybody that needs some help that maybe we could contract in, provide some labor for them? Looks like there's quite a bit. A 61,000. No, I'm not doing. I'm not doing green beans. Ooh, man, that's a big field, and it's right by our place too. Oh boy, gosh, but oof. Sorghum is much more palatable. I don't like the equipment. I don't want to do it. We could do that hoeing job. That'd be easy. Sowing, canola, huh? That's huge. That's an option. I don't want to do spraying, wood transport. Tell you what, we'll take on the sowing job and the hoeing job. Thank you much. All right, let's see. So I'm going to need to buy some seed to do the sowing job. I didn't even pay attention to what crop it needed to be. Why don't you give me 6 pallets of seed? 6,300. Oh, 75.60. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Okay. So I don't know if I can get the workers to go do what they need to do from here. But let's see if we can. If we can encourage them to go on their way. No, I don't think I can get the guy to do the hoeing contract, but maybe I can get him to at least drive to the farm. I don't know what happened. They were getting ready to go, and then they stopped. Ah, shoot! I messed them up. Hang on. Okay. I don't know. It's the traffic. Oh, sorry. It was the traffic that got them all messed up. Okay, so this seed drill. I gotta check, see what crop we were supposed to put in. I don't even remember. Probably gonna have some extra seed I'm gonna have to go pick up as well. Do you remember what crop it was? Sorry, I can't hear you. I didn't think of that. checking. While this fills up. It was canola, and wow. Okay, that goes pretty far. Let's take all we can get in here, and we need to switch the seed type to, what is it? That one, yeah. Canola, there we go. So we got 3,000 liters in here. Oops, close that, yep. Okay. Now. Can I get the worker to go do this? That'd be great. Can't be in the vehicle because when I hop out, I get in their way and it messes them up. So let me start it from here. Nope. I don't know what happened. Let me get her in the road. Okay. The other guy drove all the way to the edge of the map along the highway. It stopped. He didn't go to the farm at all. So I'm gonna see if maybe I can get him to go where he needs to go. Oh, did she get herself into trouble? Oh no. We got a traffic jam. Alright, well. I guess I shouldn't get upset. It's partially my fault that this is going on. Alright, I gotta take care of this stuff. Okay, traffic jam is cleared. Okay, it looked like it was cleared. Now what? Oh, come on. I gotta get out of here before it gets worse. And the worker, the sewing contract has started. That was just a getting through town with the big equipment kind of issue. The other worker, I don't know, I guess maybe I should have sent him to the field in the first place, but he did not want to go into the driveway as a go-to command. But maybe he'll get there. So I just made my August a little busy. I'm not doing that green bean contract. No way. I don't care if it's $62,000. I'm not doing it. I think we're just going to try and get through the whole month of August before the next episode. How much of it you'll get to see, I don't know. But all I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to finish these contracts. We're going to make sure the dairy cows are fed. We're able to mix up some more. Oh! We're able to mix up some more total mix ration. And then that's really it. Because September is when we're going to get busy. We're going to have the rice to harvest. We're going to have grass to cut, and we're going to have corn to chop. And that's an awful lot of stuff to do. Okay, so last I saw, he drove all the way down this highway to the edge of the map. And then I thought I gave him completed their task. How could someone have completed their task? I sent him to the field to do the hoeing. Or did I end up doing him a go-to? I thought I... Here's what I'm worried about. I don't want to load this just yet. Normally I would, but what I'm afraid of is that we'll need more silage to do a final mix of feed, and it'll be in here and I won't be able to get it out. If that makes any sense. Let me go down and check on the field that's supposed to be hoed. I think that's AI worker C. See if I can go find him. Probably be easier just to go in the menu, but what's the fun in that? So it was a field down just past the sugarcane field where we were just at when I was talking about putting in the cotton gin. So my guess is he's going to be down here somewhere. Or was this the green bean field? This was the green bean field that was going to be harvested. Okay, I'm misremembering. Did I completely send him to the wrong place? Minimap? No, it's the right field. It's just further down. Part of being the farm manager, you gotta manage your workers. Fire this up. Unfold it. Maybe if I hire the worker in the field to do it. Alright, so they're going to make us money. Well, these workers are doing that. I can go up, empty out the farm dairy products into the back of the pickup, and take it and put it over in the kiosk. Alright, there we go. I know for us, this is kind of a little bit of a frustrating mod because it's so small. But if you're doing like a small farm kind of thing, like a survival or something like that, might be just what you're looking for. We, on the other hand, might be a little too big to be doing this. So this is just kind of chump change. Filling this thing up. Oh, I probably should have strapped them to come over here. Hopefully that one that on its side. All right, good deal. 2,000. So what do we have to do? Really nothing. I really don't have anything else I need to do. Feed the dairy cows. Put this hay bale in there. Yeah. Put this hay bale for the beef cows. And then I think we're ready for tomorrow. I don't know. Can get past my pickup? I think so. So I think I got a couple of pallets of seed at the store I can go get later. I guess I could go get it. I could go load that in the pickup. I'm just trying to think of things to do. Keep busy while the workers do what they're doing. It's gonna be boring for you, I think. I tell you what, I think what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna leave it here. We'll have to edit this, of course, and figure out how much time we have left, but I think we'll come back in this episode later in the month of August and put a little more in here. By then the workers will be done. We could collect on that. I'm gonna get those seeds, bring them back here in the back of the pickup. But other than that, yeah, I'm not really doing anything major. If anything changes, I'll bring you back in. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, we'll see you in a bit. right, hey, it's ooh, close one. It's mid-August now, almost noon. Brought you back in here. I got, I think, about 10 minutes, not quite, that we can put in this episode. I don't know if we're going to need to come back at the end of August. We'll see. Here's what we did this morning. I moved, get a little farther from the truck so it's not so loud. I moved crawfish and chili peppers up to the kiosk. I fed and watered the beef cattle. I fed the dairy cattle. We mixed up another mixer wagon of Total Mix ration. And we filled this trailer again, and I think there's still another trailer load plus a little left in the bunker, which we will clear out. I think we'll do it at the beginning of August. Sorry, the end of August, or I'm sorry, the beginning of September. First thing we'll do in the morning is we will we'll empty the bunker out. We'll put whatever will fit in the feed mixer after we feed the cattle. It'll stay Total Mix ration. And then we'll fill whatever's left up in the trailer that we can go and sell at some point. So the price is the same here at the farmer's market, $371. So this should be about $17,000. I have not collected on those two contracts yet. Matter of fact, as soon as this gets done offloading and that 17,000 disappears, I'll dive into the menu and collect on that. Let's see. I'll just do it right here. I don't know. So there's like 66,000. I don't know if there's any other contracts that showed up that we won. I will monitor used equipment. Just to make sure we don't miss out on something. But for the most part, yeah, we'll just breeze through the end of August and we'll begin the next episode in September. Oh, a couple other things I did, I forgot to tell you. The Claas combine, we pulled it out, we washed it, did maintenance tasks on it, and refueled it, so it's all ready to go for the rice harvest. And yeah, I think that's about it. I did go by the rice fields and check the pumps again, just because I don't know, I'm a nervous Nelly, I guess. I don't want anything to reduce my yield on that field. So, yeah, we'll just breeze through August. I may move crawfish and chili pepper pallets if I get them off camera, so that we're not worried about it. That'll be at the end of August. I'll do that in the end of August. I won't do it in September. We will start the next episode at the beginning of September. I think I'll have the telehandler moved up to the, what, do I need it? Yeah, I'm gonna have the telehandler moved up to the dairy barn here, so we can make sure that we get the bunker silo completely cleared. There's a couple of patches in there. I'm not gonna fill this now. We'll do it at the beginning of the next episode. I may buy, no, I don't know. I was thinking about buying a dolly to utilize this as a trailer, but I don't think I want to do that. But then the question is, what trailer am I using to get the rice off the field? Do I use the auger wagon? Might have to. Can't really, I don't know. I need another trailer, don't I? I don't know. But yeah, we got this pretty much cleared out. We mixed up feed. We got the cows. The dairy barn's completely full. I think off camera I may move hay bales over here. I'll move these, what do I got left? 5 now? I might move these 5 out of the way, but I'll move that stack that's down by the grass field kind of over here so that it's in position to support the dairy barn here. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much else. Not much else to worry about. How much milk do we have? I could probably take milk in August, or nah. We'll leave it for September. I may have to do maintenance on the. Actually, let's run up and take a look at the forage harvester. That Kemper that we bought probably needs maintenance. I bet I didn't do maintenance on it yet since I bought it, and it was used, so it probably does need some work. See. No, it's fine. And that's fine. We already did all that. Okay, so that's ready to go. We are ready to go. Everything is maintained and ready to go. I think we'll just, I guess, call it at lunchtime on August 2. All right, next episode, come back. It'll be September. We're going to be doing corn silage and harvesting long grain rice. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Louisiana, Louisiana Farm. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.